Hi, in this video we're going to look at the AVG 30-day report. Now, AVG is a free antivirus program. There's a paid version as well, but we've discussed that in the previous video. That's the antivirus program that actually protects your PC as opposed to your website. So although it will detect malware on your website, it won't do anything with it. It will simply stop it from being loaded onto your PC. Out in the world where all the websites are being checked, AVG keep track of anyone that they find any malware on or any problems with, and they keep a database of that. And we've got access to that. We can actually, again, we can go and check for our own websites against that database to see if anybody else has actually found any malware or any viruses or any problems with that site in the past 30 days. And we can do that with what I've called the AVG 30-day report. Now, this isn't a plugin. We've got no plugin installed over here. This goes direct to the AVG site and gets this information. So again, I'll just put the three pages on here. In fact, I'll put another one up. I'll show you why in a moment. And I'll run this AVG 30-day report. And the reports will come up here on the right-hand side. And the reason I selected the additional one because I knew this had something so you can see the error message, and it's reporting that this site has potentially active threats. During the last 7 days, potentially active threats were detected on the main site of this domain. And the other one should come up now saying safe, no active threats were reported recently, so that's okay. Again, as I said, remember this is a database, it's not a live scan. This is a database of threats that have been found. So again, the idea of this one is, again, it's another way to check to see if there's been some problems. Remember, just because it's got potential threats on here, because it's what's happened in the last 30 days, it could be completely cleaned now. So if I go away, if that was a problem, and I go away and I clean that site and I put it back up, this is not going to go away because it's a 30-day notice. So that information will still stay there. So just worth remembering. But let's go and click here and look for the full details. We'll see the kind of information that AVG actually gives us. And here we are. So it tells us we have potentially active threats, and by that it just means certainly the last 7 days it's found some. So it's likely that there could still be some threats there. And in practice, I've actually cleaned this site, so it doesn't have any threats on it. But as I said, the message still stays up here. What you'll find is down here it gives you some information on what's actually wrong with it. So in this case, it says it's found 2 threats on there, and it gives us the specific names, or this particular case, Black Hole Exploit Kit and a Java obfuscation. And you can actually, although you can link to these and tell you a bit about it, because this is a PC-based antivirus and it's protecting your PC, it won't give you any information on how to get anything off of your website. So as I say, this information is protecting your PC. If I actually look down here and it says, how do I remove Black Hole Exploit Kit? It will say, if you received a pop-up warning for Black Hole Exploit Kit while you were surfing a website, chances are the threat was blocked and there's nothing more. Nothing to remove because it's talking about your PC. But of course, we're using this to help us protect our websites. So we can do, in actual fact, if you can go and look these up on Google, etc., and it'll give you more information about what the kind of thing looks like. So that's very simple, very straightforward. As I said, just need to consider that this is not active scanning. This is information that AVG have gathered previously, but another great indicator to whether you've got any issues with your site.